Philips lights work at the trucks at 24 volts and 12 volts, and I want to show them to you. I believe they are good looking, but no one looks into the headlight. But you know the aspect, it's important, and Philips doesn't miss at the design. The design is beautiful, but I'm interested in the power of the light and in lasting in time, because I don't want to give a lot of money for premium LEDs, because are premium LEDs, and to burn out in 1 year like the Chinese LEDs. I can tell you, in that car I have a lot of Philips LEDs that are expensive, and I have more than 3 years. Even at the Xenon I have 5-6 years to the Xenon and it didn't burn. So this is why you want to buy an expensive LEDs, because they offer you a long lasting time, they offer you bright beam, they offer you accuracy at the color. This is an aluminum, this is like plastic with a rubber seal to protect the SMD. I don't see to have some kind of screw here to switch this entire mechanism like we saw before in other LEDs, but this is not a problem. I believe this is a good design. The fan inside will spin and will evacuate the heat, but this is an inconvenient. It's better without a fan. This fan in time will block. If you put it into the headlight, if you have a headlight with H11, if you put it in the headlight, it will deteriorate the life in time, because even if it has fan in the back, it will gather a lot of heat and in time will burn. Please don't put your hands with grease on the SMDs on the sides, because you will damage. Also the grease will damage those SMDs. It's wonderful that it works also with 24 volts and 12 volts at 20 watts. Philips gives warranty for this bulbs and some kind of certificate, and I measure the power consumption in amps. It's 1.7 amps, so it consumes a little bit in 20 watts or 1.7 1.8 amps. I think it's at the limit when you will need a CAN boost decoder or a resistor. So it's depending from car to car if you need to put a resistor, but it consumes a lot. With all the cars, and especially with OD8 where we will mount this, I believe for certain it will give an error, so we will need a small resistor. I have the 4800 Kelvin or 5000 or something like this. It's the Extreme Ultinon D2S Xenon from Philips, are the generation 2, and with this kind of lights and the projectors here will enhance my lights in night driving. Guys, from the start I will tell you, do not use, if you have for fog lights for example, do not use these LEDs, because you will blind the other participants of the traffic. These are for the projectors with lens inside. You will have a cutting edge and you will not blind the drivers. These are specially developed for all the cars. I don't know if other cars will have this kind of projectors, or use these LEDs in your headlight if you have lens. So you will find a lot of types, even H7, which is typical for majority of the headlights, and will make you differences when you are driving. Not only the color, the power they are very powerful. Another thing, buy these bulbs not from Chinese stores, buy from official dealers, because you know you will get original product. The Chinese manufacturer used to fake these LEDs all the time, so be careful guys. Here in the back you have a compatibility check, you have a barcode that you can scan and see if it works from your car. Another information, in the Philips website or OSRAM, you can check your car, you can put your model, your brand, and you can click on the top of the car or the back of the car and see what bulbs, what lights you need.